It's off the tracks. It's Jhett. It's Rafe. And that's the second time we've done it. Well, actually, like the fifth time we did.
Yeah, but
We shot like 5 minutes of this podcast before I looked down and I was like, oh,
we weren't recording.
we're not recording. So
But now we are.
I hope we're recording now.
Hopefully. I know we're on that.
Because he got up to check that.
Yeah,
and
last time. But
Indiana scored a
that wasn't the
touchdown.
problem. This was the problem.
Yeah,
So,
Indiana-
but anyway,
Indiana scored
we're
a
back.
touchdown.
We're back here. Yeah, Indiana scored. Indiana's up right now in Michigan.
They're going all the way. Let's give another applause for them.
They deserve it. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we're back. Not in the same place though.
Not in the same area. We made a joke about it, but it's not funny anymore now because we've already told
I was
it.
gonna do it again, but yeah, it's not funny. He said we were never gonna record here, but here we are. Anyways, we just finished interviewing one currently serving
Veteran.
in the service, and then two veterans for Veterans Day. So if you haven't seen those,
You haven't seen those because this is going to come out before that.
oh, it is gonna okay. I didn't know the schedule, so make sure you check those out after this.
Okay, let me tell you how it's
Okay,
going to go since he has
Look,
no clue what's
listen.
going on.
Listen,
We in honor of Veterans Day, which is that Tuesday or Wednesday? JC said Tuesday. You said it's Wednesday.
the 12th is Thursday because that's when the PS5 comes out. That's why I know
Okay,
that.
so Wednesday is Veterans
think.
Day.
Let me.
Look it up real quick. It's Tuesday or Wednesday. I know that much.
Yeah, the 12th is Thursday.
The 12th is Thursday, so
The
Wednesday.
11th is Wednesday.
November the 11th, which is Veterans Day.
Correct.
We're going to have 3 interviews dropping throughout the week. So today should be Sunday, right?
Correct.
Today should be Sunday. You're getting this podcast. Tomorrow you're going to get an interview. Should we say who?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got an interview with Christian Hagen tomorrow, which will be Monday. Tuesday, we're going to have an interview coming out with Spencer Herzog. And then on Wednesday, we're going to close it out on Veterans Day with Kyle Burrows.
Correct.
So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like the video, check out all of our other podcasts, and stay tuned because this is probably the biggest week in Off the Tracks history.
I would agree with that.
This is a big
we got
week.
a new set. We got
a new setup for now.
Look at this.
Hopefully we keep it.
We want to do more stuff like that. Ever since we started, I've wanted stuff like this on. I think it's cool.
I think it looks pretty
Let
cool
me know
myself.
what you see, what you like.
This is my favorite one.
Yeah, we're not telling you guys you suck. I promise. That's a Kurt Angle mug.
Or are we?
We're not. If you're a wrestling fan, that's a Kurt Angle mug, and I thought it was pretty funny. Jett thought it was pretty funny, so we put it on
love
there.
it.
But yeah, tell us. We have other stuff in here, so like if you want
Right.
to see something
You
on
want
the
to see
table,
some Little League Rafe trophies on the...
I'm not gonna put my Little League trophies on the table.
We didn't really know how it would all look, so we just...
I think it
we're
looks
playing
all
with
right.
it a little bit. I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
We got
We have a lot more bobbleheads.
old Brutus in the middle.
Yeah, we had to put them front and center.
You love to see it. But yeah, we're here. We've been working already a lot today. It's 2:18. We
We're a
started...
little later than what we would shoot our actual podcast, but that's
last
okay.
week we shot it at night.
True. But
So we're
that's
kind of
okay.
early almost. If you think.
Maybe a little bit.
Anyways, we have been working a lot today. We did 3 interviews. That probably took up about an hour. We started around 12:30ish and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we had to do to set this up,
had to
make
go-
sure everything looked good.
Get a table and chairs.
Since we're in a new spot today.
Right. And then the cord situation again.
Still a bad cord situation.
It was bad. It was all
We're
tangled
trying
up.
to figure it out. Maybe we never will. Who knows?
We probably never will, but that's kind of us. I'm sorry. We are watching the IU game.
The Indiana
here.
game is on.
1st and 25. Oh my god.
They're up 38-21
This
right
is
now on
huge.
Michigan.
Indiana ranked 13th. Michigan ranked
About
23rd.
7:40 left.
7:40
in the
left.
fourth.
It's kind of crazy. He just circled that.
He did
as we were
circle it.
talking.
I don't think he meant to circle the time. I think maybe he did. Who knows?
I think he did.
We can't hear it.
Michael Penix Jr. is my dad.
Yeah. Oh,
Honestly, he is my
I
new father.
I don't think that
He's got-
biologically checks out.
He's got like 350 passing yards. He probably has more. 3 touchdowns. He's got 50 pass attempts.
Right. So that translates to the DNA of him being your father.
Yeah.
Biologically.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Notre Dame Clemson tonight. That game's more important
Yeah.
to me than this one though.
Trevor Lawrence isn't playing.
Trevor Lawrence is not playing. So that takes me to my next point. I will unfortunately not probably be able to watch the game live.
That's right.
We got a little
You know what's
scabby tonight. The scavenger hunt.
If you watched last week's, you know what's tonight.
It's already over. If
Yeah, it will be
when
over
you're
by
watching
this time.
I was thinking about like just producing it a little bit more and being like, hey, go to the Scabby.
But
Yeah, it's
it'll be
already over.
So
It's already over. I probably won.
hope you were there. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely. I can guarantee it was a good time. I can guarantee it.
He's already calling it. It hasn't even happened yet. So if something bad happens,
Yeah.
blame it on
it's
him.
kind of my fault.
Sorry.
Is what it is. It's been a crazy week, huh?
It has. It's the election. I'm assuming it. Who knows if it's wrapped up now finally or not?
There's no telling.
I just want it to be over, to be honest.
Yes.
I just want to move on.
Yeah.
Get to Christmas and get this year over with. I think a lot of people are with me.
Yeah. This year's kind of sucked, but I'm not gonna rush it.
I'm not trying to rush it,
I'm
but
not gonna rush the year away. It's been a good and bad year.
Yeah, there's definitely been some good things, been some bad things.
Right.
It's just been a lot of big events, I think. So people are like, man, this is wild. But
right. I think, just for me, getting the election over with is kind of.
Yeah, that's been the focus for probably more than likely almost every American who knows what's going on.
And I love politics. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love politics, but I'm over it.
Yeah. I was over it after I don't know your feelings on Amy McGrath, but every time I pulled up YouTube, that's all I heard.
Yeah, that was
especially being
annoying.
in Kentucky throughout the week.
I'm in Indiana.
I know that's the crazy part. I heard it from Jhett and Adam, who lives in Indiana. They said they saw it all the time too. More props to Amy McGrath for really campaigning out here.
Which I think is because we're right on the river.
True.
I think is why we're getting all those. But I'm ready for. I'm glad this is all over with.
Yeah.
I think it's all over with. It's probably far from over.
There will be more legal stuff with it.
Yeah.
But at least.
Oh my God! He just got lit up.
I wasn't watching. Anyway, let's move on from the election.
Yeah, we don't want to get too political here.
Yeah,
watch this hit, dude.
Let's watch. Let's take a look. Maybe I'll be able to find it and put it so you can watch with us.
This would be crazy.
Let's see here.
No, it's not this guy. It's Zero. Bang!
You got a little whiplash effect on that. That's how you know it's a good hit.
Oh man. So we've got a lot of college football on the slate today.
There's a lot of college football today.
Michigan needs to fire John Harbaugh. Like they need to do it.
Yeah, there's I saw a meme on Instagram, and I don't know what the meme is. I haven't seen it before, but it's John Harbaugh, and he's in this suit. He's at a funeral. Like the picture is of a guy at a funeral,
Right.
and there's a grave, and he's like waving. And so, but the meme was they put John Harbaugh's face on the guy waving. They put Michigan's logo on the gravestone, and then they put Chicago Bears logo on his jacket, insinuating that he's about to.
Would you take some John Harbaugh in Chicago?
I don't know.
I wouldn't. Oh, he's getting drilled. That might be a fumble. I'm kind of yelling a lot. I apologize.
That's all right.
But this is awesome. So it's a 3-possession game. It's a 17-point game right now.
Yeah, looks like Indiana's about to get
2nd and 10.
I don't know.
I think
it looks like the defense is coming off the field.
That would be huge. That's the difference in the game.
Yeah.
And that is more than likely the game because Indiana's kind of been playing.
We got 1st and 10 now. Looks like Indiana got a turnover.
It's hard to tell from this angle.
Yeah, the TV's kind of far. So
see, we need to react to games.
I know that's what I told you.
I just came up with that myself.
No.
I don't think it's a fumble.
No. What I came up, I said, you know what we should start doing.
Oh, his arm's not going forward. That's a fumble.
I said we should start doing live stuff. Like maybe on Twitch, I don't know. Maybe we could do it on YouTube.
I don't know. Do it on YouTube.
Yeah, since we're already here.
Yeah.
Anyways, but watch either games or pay-per-views, and then you guys watch with us.
Right.
Obviously we couldn't put a pay-per-view.
Can't do pay-per-views
because we'd get copywritten and taken down. But you can watch us react to it and stuff like that. But
now these football games, we also might get into some trouble for the football.
Right.
Games.
Yeah. We won't be able to put them on screen, but you can turn the TV on and watch with us. And
I think.
So if you like that idea, let us know.
I think we might be able to get that done. We might be able to put the game on the screen.
Maybe. We'll have to look into the legal issues.
And I don't want to get back to the election, but I would watch guys that would be reacting to the election, in the bottom right corner. So I don't know if that, but that would be they'd be watching CNN or Fox News or something like that. Yeah. I don't know if that's.
We'll have to get into the fair use and all that stuff.
Of course, of course.
But we'll figure that out.
So talking about John Harbaugh to Chicago.
Yeah.
What do we think about that?
I don't know, man. It's frustrating because Chicago can be good, but they're not.
No. And like we talked about last week, I do believe that they have peaked.
They might have. Let me pull up the rest of their schedule.
The
I know they play Tennessee tomorrow.
I'm looking. That's a tough one.
I know they're both coming off 2 losses.
Yeah, but
I think Tennessee's going to win. So
Tennessee played Pittsburgh, right? And then the Ravens. No, they played
the Bengals, right?
They did play the Bengals. They played the Bengals. That's why I was confused. They lost to the Bengals. Joey B. You know I love Joey Burrow.
You already know.
You know I love Joey Burrow. Let's look at their schedule here.
So we got the Titans coming up tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we got the Vikings at home, Packers at home.
Go Pack, go.
No. Lions at home, Texans at home, and then we go to Minnesota.
Skull.
So realistically, that's not a tough rest of the schedule after Tennessee.
No.
The Packers,
I think,
are a tough one.
Here's my predictions, okay? And we're going to come back to this at the end of the year.
Okay.
They lose to the Titans.
I agree with that.
What does that put them at?
They would be at 5-4.
5-4 if they lose to the Titans. They beat the Vikings 6-4.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to lose to the Packers.
I would agree.
6-5.
I'm with you so far. Lions at Bears.
That's a tough one. I'm going to say the Bears win that football game.
Okay.
What does that put them at? 7-5?
Yes.
I think I put them at 7-5.
Yes,
Wait,
7-5.
That doesn't make sense. They have 2 more games left.
Well, it's probably not the whole. It's not the whole schedule.
Oh, well, pull it down, you doofus.
Sorry.
Jesus, this is so professional, huh?
Okay, here we go.
So we're at 7-5 right now.
7-5. You just had them beat the Lions at Chicago.
Right.
Now we got the Texans coming into Chicago.
I think they lose that game.
You think they lose to the 1-6 right now, Texans?
Yep. I think the Texans go crazy that game. No, I don't. I think the Bears win because the Texans are in a really bad spot right now. Deshaun Watson is struggling. So what? That's 8-5.
Yes. Then they go to Minnesota.
I think they go to Minnesota and lose.
Okay.
I think they go to Minnesota and lose.
And they go to Jacksonville.
I think they go to Jacksonville and win. That's 9-7. 9-6. No, 9-5. What are we at right now? 2 more games. 9-5, right?
Sure.
Or 8-6.
I don't know. Then we got the Packers.
Twice?
It's on there twice, but it's only one game.
Oh, so no, I was right. 9-6. And then the Packers, they lose that game, finish 9-7. Do they make the playoffs at 9-7? They'll be second in the division more than likely.
Yeah, they'll probably be second in the division. So yeah.
Get bumped first round.
Yeah, probably more than likely. But they'll make the playoffs.
I'll tell you who's not going to make the playoffs.
Who's not going to make the playoffs?
That's the New York Jets.
They're not making it, huh?
Oh, they gave the ball back to him. Picked it off.
Picked it
I guess
off.
that is a good interception. I was thinking it was 4th and 25. That's ball game.
Yeah. Indiana looks like they're going to walk out of here with another
Hoosiers.
W.
Go Hoosiers, man.
Go Indiana.
Go Hoosiers.
Gotta
I was
love that.
talking to...
Go Indiana.
I was talking to Mr. Oxley after we won that Penn State game, and I was like, I think we predicted them going... I predicted them going 6-2.
Mm-hmm.
And I think... I told him that we were going to win this game.
We need to write our Bears prediction down somewhere and come back to it.
Okay, type it out right now. We'll get that in a minute. I want to finish this. I predicted them to go 6-2, and I predicted them to win this game. I think I predicted them to lose to Wisconsin and Ohio State and go 6-2, and then that would be that. But I'm so far right. I'm so far right.
What did you say the Bears would finish?
9-7 with losses to what are they right now? 5-3. Losses to the Titans, the Packers twice, and then the Vikings at home, or the Vikings on the road. I guess they play the Vikings at Minnesota. That was my predictions for them. We'll come back to them.
We'll come back to them later in the year.
My predictions for the Jets. Go ahead and pin them in at 0-16.
You don't. That's what I was going to ask. Do you think the Jets win a game this year?
I think their one chance at winning a game was against the Denver Broncos. They've got another chance to win a football game on Monday Night Football. They stay in New York to play the Patriots.
Yeah.
They have a chance to win that football game, but I don't think they do. Sam Darnold's not supposed to play. He's doubtful. They need to just pull him for the rest of the year. He's turning into Andrew Luck, where he's just getting hurt over and over and over and over and over again. And I hate to see it. I love Sam Darnold. I'm a big Sam Darnold fan. And I want to get back to this whole quarterback talk with the Jets. A lot of people are really starting to like Justin Fields, maybe a little bit more than Trevor Lawrence.
Really?
I'm seeing a lot of guys, especially in the I'm trying to get some time pulled up here, especially in the like Jets fan page and stuff that are really liking Justin Fields.
Yeah.
I think Justin Fields will be good. Trevor Lawrence.
I mean, it's
man.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, man.
I mean,
that's a tough one to pass on. But if number one, if Trevor Lawrence is like, hey, I'm not coming out, Justin Fields
not a bad option number two.
Justin Fields might not be that bad of an option number two. Is what it is. I do think Trevor Lawrence will come out though. Yeah. Trevor Lawrence is not playing tonight though.
He's not playing tonight. Taking on the Irish.
Notre Dame could win that game.
That's a winnable game right there.
That is a very winnable game. I think it's going to be our run game is very good. Our run game is really good, and their defense is pretty solid. They played really bad against Boston College.
Yeah.
But their defense is still really solid, and I think it's just going to be, a big clash of titans, maybe you could say. Would be a lack of a better term. But it should be a pretty good football game, I think. We're watching obviously, we're going to say it's a good football game. I don't know about my Michigan fans out there.
Michigan fans are probably...
I hate Michigan. This makes me happy.
It's always good to see Indiana on top, no matter what sport it is.
Michigan lose, if you ask me.
That too.
I hate Michigan a lot. Sorry,
Michigan fans.
I'm not saying sorry to you guys.
We're full-blood IU. There's an Indiana flag behind. Camera back there, too. We should hang that up.
Go grab it, dude.
I don't know if it'll hang up there.
We probably can't pin it. Yeah, we probably couldn't. But we would.
We would. We 100% would.
Indiana's going to win this game. They're moving to 3-0.
They're moving to 3-0.
I had them going 6-2. What are you thinking they go this year?
I'm thinking they're going undefeated and they're winning it all.
You think they beat Ohio State and Wisconsin?
If they keep playing like this.
That's what maybe. Maybe just maybe Michael
Might
Penix
as well
Jr.
just go ahead and do it.
Michael Penix Jr., I hope the Jets draft him.
There you go. There's your quarterback.
I think he's a junior, right?
I'm not sure.
I believe Michael Penix Jr. is a junior. It's kind of fitting with the name.
Ha! Junior.
That was funny, huh?
Got him.
Let's get a look here.
It's loading.
It's loading.
The internet here
service is kind of bad. I do want to say
it's Cannelton internet.
I do want to say that the interview tomorrow with Christian, it's probably gonna have a lot of cuts and stuff because he's currently in Greece. So it was a little.
The service wasn't the best, but we will make the most of it. It was still a lot of fun. It'll still be good.
We will try and get it as best quality as we possibly can. Are we finding anything?
Here we go. Here we got a bio from ESPN.
Oh, ESPN.
He's a sophomore.
Actually,
that's what this says. Sophomore from Tampa, Florida.
I didn't think last year was his first year, but I guess that's even better. This kid might be a stud.
He might be.
I mean, he is a stud, but I'm talking like NFL
potential wise.
Yeah. I mean, I hate watching him pass. He's a lefty.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts. All my lefties out there. Who are we gonna watch after this?
I don't know. You said Texas Tech is on this channel after this, but I don't know what other games.
I think that we're gonna have a gander here, Rafe. Start us a topic while I look for us a game.
Okay. So last week we talked about the NBA and their schedule extravaganza. Well, they have come to a decision. The NBA season will start December 22nd.
I saw that.
And it'll be a 72 game season, I believe. So 10 less games than what it would normally be.
Just kind of get it back on track. Though.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I mean, 72 games. That's still a legitimate amount of games. There we go. I got it out.
Right. It's crazy. Last time I watched Cincinnati.
This isn't Cincinnati.
I know. But the last time I watched any Cincinnati sport.
Oh, it might be on after this.
I guess Cincinnati college sport that I watched with you was the UConn-Cincinnati basketball
game. That game was crazy, dude.
A little bit of background. When was that game? Was that 15 or 16?
Man, I can't remember. It was a while ago. I know we were down here. We were about to play a PlayStation game, I think.
We were going to play the show,
yeah,
and we turned it, and it was fourth quarter, and it was a close game. We were like,
yeah,
all right.
Time was winding down.
We're like,
might as well finish it out.
After this game, we'll play the show. It goes in overtime. We're like, all right, now we really got to watch it.
Right.
And it just keeps going back and forth. It
was what, 3 buzzer beaters?
Triple overtime.
Three buzzer beaters, because I think one sent one to overtime, then sent it to double, then sent it to triple. Or maybe there wasn't 3 buzzer. There was at least 2 buzzer beaters.
Right.
I know that.
And then we're sitting there. It's triple overtime.
Yeah. Needless to say, I don't think we played the show that day.
I think we did after.
Oh, maybe we did.
But
we waited a while.
We waited a long time. Cincinnati hits a shot, and there's 0.7 seconds left on the clock. Homie from UConn bucks up a full quarter, 3/4 quarter shot.
It was wild.
And drains it.
It was pretty fun to watch, though.
It was a lot of fun to watch. That is the greatest basketball game I've ever watched in my life.
Oh yeah, and we didn't even see the first
half. I said
three and
quarter.
a half quarters.
Well, it's halves.
I promise.
I believe I said fourth quarter.
Yeah, you did.
Earlier.
I promise we watched college or basketball.
Are you sure? I mean, holy smokes!
Well, this is off to a great start.
I mean, we're 20 minutes in. It's not really the start anymore.
True, but still.
I want to watch Indiana win, so we're going to turn back to there. Because I
Indiana
hate Michigan. I can't stand them.
But yeah, so NBA starting December 22nd.
Right.
They got that all settled out. 72 game season.
Who is the favorite?
Who's the favorite? Well, that's a good question.
Free agency, pre-draft.
As it looks right now, I mean, I think you have to give it to the Lakers. They just won the championship. I don't think anything is really going to change there. They might pick up Derrick Rose.
They might.
But here's the thing. I think it's going to be a lot more competitive this year. You got KD coming back to the Nets with Kyrie. You got Curry and Klay Thompson coming back to the Warriors with their top.
Are they number 2 or 3?
Has the lottery happened yet?
Yeah.
Oh, it has.
I believe the Timberwolves
I think it's number 2.
Timberwolves.
I think they have the
one.
number 2 pick, so they could pick up a real stud.
I think they'll go James
draft.
Wiseman.
Yeah.
I think you talked about the Nets. The Nets, I think, got to make a trade.
You think so?
And I think they got to get a third star because you look around the league, and you're looking at these teams. You're looking at the Warriors, who already have Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, potentially bringing in, a guy like James Wiseman probably. Plus Andrew Wiggins, they're kind of deep. They're kind of they've struggled with building a bench. Oh, that's Michigan. Never mind. They've struggled with building a bench for a very long time.
They have the number 2 pick this year.
Number 2, and then you look at
and they could trade it too.
Right.
They could trade it for.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, that's a lot of these sources are like giving potential trades, and the Warriors could possibly do it.
Trade to the Pacers. We'll give you Victor Oladipo and or Miles Turner.
Miles Turner would make them legit.
I think Miles Turner would be, because here's the thing.
They don't really need Oladipo. They got Thompson and Curry.
Yeah. My thing with Miles Turner is I think Miles Turner's a power forward. Miles Turner is 6'10", 6'11". He's not at that 7-foot mark. He is a great defender. He scores the ball pretty well as well. He just had to play center with Indiana, and
yeah,
it hasn't led to much. I mean, since Roy Hibbert, we've not had a really good big man. And so I think he shoots the ball pretty well.
He does shoot very well.
Miles Turner to Golden State might just get them a chip, and if you get the number 2 pick as your Indiana, and you can sit there and get Anthony Edwards or LaMelo Ball, that's a W. Because Indiana Pacers, man, you're not going to be able to go out and get a star ever.
It's hard. Small market teams is hard to build through free agency.
You got to draft them. And I think right now you've got Victor Oladipo and Miles Turner, who both potentially don't want to be there. Now's your chance, man, to potentially trade 2 guys and get into the first round this year and get 2 or 3 first-round picks this year and start building. Because Aaron Holiday, you got him. He's not bad. Domantas Sabonis, you got him there. T.J. Warren's still young. I'd like to see him keep T.J. Warren on the squad.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Indiana's got a lot of potential to be able to make some moves this year.
Yeah. I think the NBA season will definitely be fun to watch this year. It was fun. It was fun last year and before everything got shut down.
Right.
I think it'll be competitive. Like I said, there's a lot of teams that have a legitimate shot of winning a championship, especially if they can add a few pieces here and there during free agency.
I'm hoping that they keep politics out of it. I will say that much, no matter what it be.
We'll see, I guess.
I'm hoping. But I'm going to say this. Oh, shoot. I'm not connected to your internet.
Oh, shoot.
Whatever. I was just going to pull up Twitter in case anything was going on. But, okay, so here's Indiana's remaining schedule.
Fun.
Yeah.
Pull up on your phone.
Here's Indiana's remaining schedule. We got Michigan State at Michigan State. We go to Ohio State.
Yep.
We play Maryland at home. And then we go to Wisconsin. And we play Purdue at home. I think we go 6-2.
Yeah. Ohio State would be a tough one.
Yeah. Wisconsin, I mean, you might be able to pull that one out, but that'd be a good football game at Wisconsin.
Yeah, that'll be fun to watch.
Yeah. I cannot wait for that one. But, yeah, with basketball, let's make our picks right now. It doesn't have to be our final pick for the NBA championship.
As it stands right now for the title, I would say that the Lakers repeat.
You think the Lakers repeat?
I do.
I think. I wonder if maybe, just maybe, the Heat get a little Giannis action going on. If the Heat get Giannis, I'm
The
taking
Heat
the
can
Heat.
pull Giannis. He's still under contract though, right?
Yeah.
We
We
determined
talked
that
about this.
he's a free agent next offseason.
Yeah.
So unless Milwaukee says, you know what, we're not confident in him staying here, let's
Yeah.
trade him.
Want to get a little something for
But
him.
yeah, if Miami can pull a Giannis next season, they'd be scary.
That'd be a real scary team. Talking about Brooklyn though, who would you like to see? I talked about them getting a third star. Who would you like to potentially see go to Brooklyn?
Well, I mean, Giannis is a potential opportunity for pretty much any contender whenever he becomes a free agent. I don't know. I would, with KD, he's going to score the ball. Kyrie, he's going to be ball dominant too. I think just really somebody who can be a third scorer who doesn't really need the ball because the Thunder tried this. We had Westbrook, Paul George, Carmelo Anthony. You know, we tried to get that third star. It just didn't work out. There was a lot of conflicting, and not saying that it was the players. I think there was just bad communication on what the roles should have been.
Looking at Brooklyn, though, they've kind of got that third star when Karis LeVert.
Yeah, LeVert's good.
He took over the team last year.
You've got Jared Allen, a young center who's very good. Do they still have Tyrion Prince?
They might.
I really like Tyrion Prince. He's not going to be the third star, but he's a good piece to have. I've liked him ever since he's been in Atlanta. But I mean, they don't necessarily need a third piece, but
regardless, they've got a good team.
Yeah, they've got a very good team.
And it's a contending team right now, I think, it is. Where it stands. But,
I mean, you got Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. What else do you have to say?
That's a contending team. Regardless.
And then you add Jarrett Allen. Both Jarrett and LeVert. Jarrett Allen and Karis LeVert.
We're going to watch a little
Spencer Dinwiddie, too.
Spencer Dinwiddie's not a bad one.
He's not bad.
I see them moving on from him, though.
Yeah. He's a good trade piece.
Yeah, and then that can not necessarily bring you in another star.
It won't bring a star, but it could. If you have a hole you need to fill or something on the bench that.
Oh, that's a good start for Florida.
He's taking it to the house.
First
to the crib.
I don't like Florida. I don't think they're that good. I think they're very overrated.
That was Georgia.
I know. I don't like Florida. That's why.
No, that's Georgia who scored.
Yeah, I know. I'm still saying I don't like Florida.
I think you said that's a good start for Florida.
Yeah, that was. I did
they
say
gave
that.
up the touch. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry.
This freaking kid, dude, I can't do this.
Just ignore me.
I think Florida is very overrated. They are every single year. Same with Texas.
Their uniforms did look orange there in that one in the one shot though, so I was confused.
Right.
But yeah, it was Georgia who scored.
Either way, this benefits. So I'm a Notre Dame fan, obviously.
Right.
But I do like IU a lot. I love IU a lot. And either way, this helps.
Fans? They have a lot of fans there.
They might be fans. Either way, this could help Notre Dame and or IU. Because you look at it.
What's Florida ranked out right now?
Florida's 8. Georgia's 5. So let's say Notre Dame wins tonight.
Yeah.
That would probably bump them up to 2 or 3. You're beating the number 1 team in the country. You should not move up one spot, I don't think. But they might. That means if Georgia wins, Georgia will move up. Florida will probably drop at least behind IU. That's one more spot for IU to move up in. Miami struggled this week. They're number 11 in the country. They might drop. So I think Indiana could be a top 10 team after the week. And if Georgia loses, that drops Georgia off Notre Dame's backs and puts probably Cincinnati at 5. It's crazy. I didn't think we'd be here talking about Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati's a good football team. I have for the last couple of years. Obviously, I don't think
they can score some points. I'll tell you that much.
That they can, my friend. That they can. But I like Georgia. I do. Their fans are awesome. They're nice people. They're not.
And they're the Bulldogs.
Represent.
I'll put in a sound effect there.
Will you?
Yeah, if I remember to, I'll put a.
You don't watch the whole podcast?
No, I do.
Rafe, this is a big question. Do you watch the full podcast?
I watch it. I watch it after I edit it because whenever I'm editing it, I want to get it out as soon as possible.
Right.
Or get to our time that we try to get it at 12 on Sundays.
Yeah.
Or 11
around there.
Somewhere in there. So, but afterwards I'll either sit and watch it on YouTube whenever I have a lot of time at school or whenever I'm coming home from school, I'll put it on Spotify and listen to it in my car.
Right. So also, yeah, go ahead. We are all up to date on Spotify and SoundCloud
Just listen
and
to
iTunes.
I just listened to Volume 5 on the way home, actually, on yesterday.
It's actually tough. We might need to put a link in the description below for the Spotify.
Yeah.
Because it's tough to find.
It is hard to find. Once you start following it, it'll pop up when you search it. But initially, to find it, to follow it, stuff is hard to find.
I think also as we start uploading more, the higher up we'll go and stuff. But right now, it's tough to find us. So we might want to put a link down there for that.
I will do that.
iTunes, our Instagram page, our Facebook page, and even our SoundCloud if you're interested in that. Florida is struggling. That's PI. They're not going to call it.
They're not going to call it. He said incomplete.
So, looking at it, Trevor Bauer.
We
got to talk about him.
We got to talk about him. That's our favorite guy.
That's our favorite guy in the world. Trevor, if you're listening, come on the podcast.
Come join us, shall you?
Declines the Reds player option.
Yeah.
Was it a player option?
Qualifying offer.
Qualifying offer, excuse me.
We expected that. It doesn't mean he's not going to sign with the Reds. It just...
Right. I think it means that he's going to sign a multi-year deal.
You think so?
I think that's what that means. That's what I'm hearing when I see him declining that, is he's signing a multi-year deal.
We'll see what happens there. But yeah, he declined that. Now he is a free agent. And he will be fielding offers from, I'm sure, a lot of teams.
I'm sure basically everyone, and I'm sure he's going to hear every single one of them except for Houston.
You don't think he'll even listen to Houston?
No, God, I wouldn't.
He said he'd listen. He said he could be trolling, but he said if the money was right, why not? But I don't think he's going there.
Speaking of cheaters, Alex Cora gets hired by the Red Sox again. That makes me really mad.
He served his suspension for a season?
Right back. Gets a little slap on the wrist.
Yeah, and now he has a job again.
That makes me so freaking mad. It's not that he even has a job again; it's that the Red Sox even want to incorporate his name in their organization.
Yeah, if I was general manager, owner of a team, I wouldn't want any of that even near my team.
I would never sign a Houston Astros player. I would never sign
anybody who was with the team during that time anyway.
Right. Alex Cora was the guy who started it all.
Right.
He is the ringleader of all of it. He started all of it. I would never, ever, ever hire him because he's not proven he's a winner. He was in Houston in 2017 when he started cheating. He went to Boston, and they cheated to win a World Series. I mean... I guess cheating to win is something big in the world right now, though. So, I mean, can't beat him.
Anyways,
but you want to get off that real quick.
Speaking of manager hirings, how about Tony La Russa getting a job again?
Oh, my God. He's 79?
The White 76? Sox said, you know what? Let's bring him back.
That's crazy.
I didn't even hear his name in anything until I saw that they hired him.
For a few years.
I was like...
He's been out of the world. Look at this. A Christmas ad.
Yeah.
I wanted to put Santa on the table.
I said not yet.
No, not yet. Not yet.
I said if we keep it here and we start decorating for Christmas, then we can put Santa on there.
I get some Christmas lights.
Yeah, for sure.
A tree. What about a tree right here?
We could have like a mini tree. Yeah.
What if how does this fireplace work?
I don't think so, but
we're going to have to talk to Mr. G on that one.
That might be a no-go.
Papa G, I know you're probably not here. Your 10 to 15 minute interest is way gone.
He watches YouTube a lot, so he probably has a low attention span. Like the rest of America.
Right. I mean, I'm one of them.
I am 100% one of them.
You know, I just enjoy it because it's me.
Yeah.
Not really you, but I enjoy myself.
Okay.
Just kidding, Rafe. I'm a big fan of you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. At least someone is. Anyways.
Our biggest fan. They say, so, okay. Am I too mean to Rafe?
No.
I just looked at you, look at the camera.
No, you didn't see that.
Am I too mean to Rafe? I thought it was a funny bit.
I thought it was funny too. I'm not, just to throw that out there, he's not mean to me. Usually.
But then she was like, you're too mean to Rafe.
She stuck up for me. I appreciate that.
I was like, are you kidding me?
I appreciate it.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry that the man does not shower. I'm going to point that out.
That's still not true. I don't care how many times he says this, and each episode is not true. So don't listen to him.
I'm sorry that he is a bum. She got mad because he threw a flag at me, and I threw it back at him.
I think it was more the push afterwards.
It might have been the push after.
But, yeah.
But we don't talk about that.
But it's okay. Everything's straight here, I think. Hopefully. No,
don't look at me like that, bro. I'll get out of my chair right now.
I'm not in your chair.
Body slam you through this table.
Oh, I thought you told me to get out of your chair. So I'm not in your chair.
I think if we do,
Who wants to see a boxing match between me and Jhett? We can. You need to stop, dude. You need to stop hitting the table. We got some expensive collectibles up here now. You're gonna make Finn Balor fall over and Bob Ross because
I was looking
they're
at
getting
Bobbert.
balanced. They're getting balanced. They wouldn't stand up by themselves.
Who's your favorite on the table right now?
On the
Rafe?
table. Oh man, I don't know. I need to move my computer because I can't remember. Okay. Man, I don't know. Probably The Rock. The Rock looks so cool, dude.
I
He's
love
got
The
his
Rock.
shades on. He's got a microphone. He's got the title.
I'm
He
gonna
looks super
say my favorite would probably, and you might know who I'm going with here.
Who are you going with?
I've got it down to 2. Now
Okay.
that I just looked down there.
You got the nasty boys over there by you.
Okay, I love Joseph.
There's a lot of good stuff up here.
I love Joseph.
Joseph, I think he has a gold glove on too.
Does he?
I think he does.
He does.
So it's
We
a
were gonna
gold
put-
glove winner, Joey Votto on
Right.
the
I
bobblehead.
do like that one. Pete Rose, obviously.
Pete Rose.
And I had it down.
Pete Rose is missing a finger, if you can see that.
Oh, great. Pointed out. Now they did.
Well, I didn't break it, first of all. It came like that in the box at the game. I was so mad.
Obviously, the mug might be my favorite.
mug's pretty cool.
But I'm thinking it might have to be Daniel Granger.
Danny Granger, that came from an Indiana Pacers game.
I love Danny
I didn't
Granger.
go. I think it was I don't know if my dad went. I think it was Mr. Dickerson,
That's what I was thinking. I thought that's who it was.
our old basketball coach.
I saw him in Walmart the other day.
Really?
Glad to see him
Yeah.
doing well. He's coaching the 8th grade boys, I believe.
Here?
At Perry
Oh,
Central.
okay.
At Perry Central.
I was like, I thought yeah.
Yeah. So good to
Well,
see.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Anyways, Danny Granger was kind of the guy that kind of got me into, not really into basketball, but he was kind of the guy that made me become a Pacer fan.
Yeah. I knew you'd like that one.
So I do love it. I
Pulled
love
them down.
And one of the greatest uniforms ever,
Those are some pretty slick units.
by the way. I mean, these are fire.
Yeah.
These are awesome. You love to see those. I think of old Reggie Miller when I see those.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
And was he 33 too, Reggie Miller?
Reggie Miller was 31.
31.
Reggie Miller was 31.
Why did I think he was 33? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyways.
But we dude, you know what I'm gonna yell about right now?
I have a feeling it's going to be the cords.
It's about to be the cords until I got my foot untangled. I can't take these cords. I cannot do it anymore.
We need to figure something out. I don't know what to
I
do
think
with
it's
them.
fine.
Though. I mean, it's fine for now, but it's a hassle.
Let us know what your favorite thing on the table is down below in the
Yeah.
comments section.
What do you like? We'll probably switch. We'll switch some things out if we stay here next week. We'll
I
probably
think we
more
add
than-
some things to it rather than switch it out.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll probably put more on there.
We
but-
had Danny and Mr. Red on this end.
Yeah,
and
we
Mr.
just had a
Red
straight
likes
line, but they wouldn't fit.
It wouldn't fit.
So
So
we
I
had
think
to
we
put
just
them
start
behind.
a second line.
Yeah.
We can get them like coming back in here a little
Yeah,
bit maybe.
for sure.
As long as I'm not hitting the table too much.
Yeah, because I don't want them to be broken.
Right.
Anyway,
Anywho,
no baseball news.
no baseball news other than
Waiting
Trevor.
for free agency to start.
That would be fun when we on the pod here for that
Yeah.
one.
The trade deadline, speaking of stuff, and
In the
and
NFL,
football
that
was terrible.
That was boring.
Yeah, it was not. I completely even forgot it was a thing because nothing happened.
I wanna bring this
There
up
was,
about-
2 trades that didn't
yeah.
even mean anything.
Avery Williamson got traded from the Jets, and I want to bring something up about the Jets with the trades.
Yeah.
I'm going to compliment the Jets for once.
Hey, this might be a first on the podcast.
This is probably a first on the pod. I do like Joe. I love Joe Douglas. I don't love Joe Douglas. I like Joe Douglas. He kind of lost his hat on Robbie Anderson, and he even has come out and said like, "Hey, that was my fault. That was stupid."
Yeah.
And it was really dumb of you, Joey. But I love that he's trading for 2022 picks, and here's why. It's going to be tough to scout this year.
Right.
It's going to be tough to scout this year, and I don't know. It's going to be for 2021 draft. It's going to be tough to scout. You're not having fans in. You can't go and recruit, or not. Excuse me, not recruit.
Scout.
I'm thinking of college. You can't go and scout. So I mean, it's
definitely different.
2022. Now you're stacking up for 2022. Go
Hopefully
crazy.
things are back to normal back then.
Yeah, they should be.
Hopefully,
They should be by then.
should be.
I hope. I
Hopefully.
hope to God.
I'm tired of wearing masks.
I hope to God I wake up tomorrow
And-
when it's normal. But,
That'd be nice.
you know.
So yeah, no baseball news yet. Waiting for free agency. I thought you just got mad at me the way you looked.
No.
at me for a
I was
second.
waiting on you to say
Oh,
something.
okay. I think we've covered all the sports.
Yeah.
It sucks right now because football is about the only thing going on.
Right.
And
we've been spoiled to have baseball, basketball, and football going on at the same time.
We don't watch soccer.
There wasn't very much music that came out this week.
No new music. Covered that last week.
Smashing Pumpkins got a new album coming out, though.
I don't know who that is.
I can't wait. Dude, what if we reacted to Smashing Pumpkins album together?
Still don't know who that is.
Well, you can
I thought you were
learn.
going to enlighten me.
They have released their new album.
Is this like a
older.
new? Okay, that's
They're
what I was gonna
older,
ask.
but they still release music.
Okay.
Obviously, they're releasing a new album.
Right.
They were end of 80s, beginning of 90s. I think it was 93 they released their first album. Maybe it was 91. And they've got a new album called Sire coming out, CYR. I think it's pronounced Sire. And they've released 6 or 7 songs on it.
Yeah.
I've listened to... I'm not going to say the title of the one I have listened to.
Why? Is it bad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not bad, but it's like...
Yeah.
It's... And then a song called Ramona.
Okay.
George just scored another touchdown. This is going to
Dang,
be a
dude.
massacre. This is going to be an absolute massacre. We're about to turn this one off.
About to go up 14-0. What we got on Fox? A burger.
That's a burger. Shout out.
Looks like Dairy Queen.
I love Dairy Queen, dude. I would shout.
Dairy Queen should be our sponsor because
Oh my god.
we eat that pretty much every time before the podcast.
pod.
We didn't today.
Except for
I'm
today.
starving today because we
I'm
haven't had
really
anything.
hungry.
We've been busy. We've been doing a lot of stuff for the podcast channel for Veterans Day, and I'm starving.
We do have to go to the school to get the USB thing. Are
That's
we
true.
making a DQ stop today?
We might stop at DQ.
I love Dairy Queen. If you know me, I love Dairy Queen. Oh, USC won. Ugh.
Oh,
I hate USC.
by one.
I hate USC. You know, we talk about a winning by one. Perry Central unfortunately lost last night.
Yes, I did see that.
By
in
one
the
point.
sectional championship. That sucks, man. That sucks.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
Great year for Perry County football, though.
Yeah, it was a good year.
Cannelton went undefeated again.
We're still undefeated since what?
don't-
What? Bob!
Since
Bob
19
Ross.
1972. Bob.
I wore that shirt. I have that shirt at school, and I wore that. And my roommate was like, "Oh my god, you guys are really undefeated." I was like, "Yeah, dude. I mean,
haven't lost
we
a
are the
game.
best football team in the country." So,
Yeah.
but no, I told him the joke behind it.
I came up with that T-shirt, by the way.
It's a very good T-shirt.
I came up with that T-shirt, and I told JC about it, and then she kind of pushed for it. I don't think I get enough credit for it. I came up with that T-shirt.
It's a good T-shirt.
But no, Tell City had a great year this
Yeah.
year, and you hate to see it how they lost and how they ended
Yeah.
their year.
I saw there was another school in a sectional championship. They had to forfeit because they had
Mitchell
kids in
had to
quarantine.
forfeit, and I think another school had to this past week.
That just sucks, man. I hate that. I hate that.
Whether it's anyone close by or you just
Yeah, it sucks, dude. To not even have a chance to further that year for seniors especially, but
Man.
for the whole team, it just sucks.
It is difficult, But I mean, seriously, to Perry Central, Tell City, if anyone's listening from out there, you guys had a
congratulations on good year.
for real. You guys had a great. I don't know that much about Perry Central football. I didn't even know they were that good.
I
looked at their.
I don't know a lot about either, but I definitely scroll through Facebook and see that they're winning games, and
Yeah.
it's.
I I do read the paper. Call me old.
I don't read the paper.
I read the paper just for Perry County News
Right.
to see what's going on. And I saw that they were like ranked 14th in the state. They're 1A in football. And
Who?
Perry Central.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I was like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? So I mean, guys, hats off to you on a great year.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell City as well.
Now we get to warm up for basketball.
I get to warm up for basketball, and to be honest, I hope that you lose against us. So,
Sorry. I mean, I don't know what you expected whenever. We still got to root for Cannelton. I mean,
absolutely.
But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good season, though. Not against us.
Yeah, not against us though. I hope we play your worst games of the year
We'll
against
see, though.
us.
It's always fun to play against our county schools.
Just to be able.
Hopefully it's still fun with regulations
Yeah.
and stuff. But on a normal year, the gyms would be pretty full, and it's a very fun atmosphere.
And it's just your friends or your enemies for 32 minutes.
Then after the game, you catch up, and it's like maybe not immediely after the game.
Right.
If you lose, you're a little mad, but
Of course.
day after, you're like, hey man, good game.
Yeah,
it was fun.
absolutely.
But yeah,
It's fun to play against kids I grew up with.
Yeah.
Tell City and Perry Central.
yeah, 100%.
A lot of trash talking, of course.
Of course, I mean, when you know each other,
Absolutely.
it's just easy.
It's
It's nothing personal though.
no, absolutely. It's never been anything personal
Yeah.
for
Never.
me. But it is what it is. Man, let's watch these IU highlights.
Man,
this makes me. Oh my
what
God!
What a catch, dude!
Michael
over the
Penix
shoulder.
Jr. That's elite. Michael Penix Jr. is elite. 2 years from now, when we're at 1 million subscribers, I want Michael Penix Jr. on the podcast.
Wherever he is, in the league, out of the league, making millions, he's on the podcast.
2 years from now, he'll probably be in college still. So,
did you say 2 years? I didn't really listen to when you said.
I said 2 years.
So yeah, he'd be a senior.
I hope we get him on. I hope we get some big stars on.
That'd be cool, man.
We've been shooting high. I want to get maybe get Dad on here next week. Talk about the scavenger hunt.
Yeah, see what the success was.
Yeah, how he
felt about it.
How he felt about it.
He's kind of putting the whole thing on, running
right?
it.
He's been working so hard on it. I got to be there in an hour and 45 minutes. So
yeah,
that's enough time to go get some Dairy Queen, eat before,
and then scavenge it up.
And you will be there, Mr. Chewbacca. No.
I think so. As of now, that's the plan.
So if you were a part of it and you saw Chewbacca,
that was me.
You really don't even have to put a mask on with all that hair going on.
That's right. Maybe that's why you're.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I was gonna tell you a story that I specifically didn't tell you about my morning this morning.
Okay.
So I had a beard, like not a beard, but like I don't like getting facial hair.
Okay.
Like I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
And it was driving me nuts. I wanted to shave yesterday. We had no shaving cream.
Oh no.
Over the summer, I shaved without shaving cream. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's not. I did that. I used to do that. It's not fun.
I was like, all right, I should get in the shower and shave. Like, no, don't do
now,
that.
I haven't shaved obviously in a long time, but my mom will trim my beard up now. So
I think he needs to shave.
I don't really need shaving cream.
Guys, like the video if Rafe needs to
one of these
shave
days, I'm going to shave it all off. Just
God, that would be.
I might do it. Day. I said I was going to do it last summer. I might do it this coming summer. I don't know though.
I want to see it happen. Anywho, so I take a shower. I'm still trying to plot what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And I get out, and I look again. There's still no shaving cream in there.
Did you think it was just gonna magically appear?
I was hoping. So what did I use? Ask me what I used.
Shampoo.
I did not. I used lotion. Not a bad alternative.
I feel like shampoo might have been a better option.
I feel like it would have been messier.
Maybe
just running down my
true because you don't really have like enough to like hold it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So yeah, lotion probably would.
I went lotion.
How did that go?
It didn't go that bad.
Really?
It was quicker.
Yeah.
It kind of hurt a little bit more, but it didn't hurt that bad. I got done quicker. It did start burning my upper lip because that's what I shaved last.
Yeah.
I shaved the sides. I shaved underneath. I shaved my chin, and I shaved my upper lip. Started burning really bad. It started burning really bad, and so. If you're looking for an alternative.
So needless to say, you're going to start using lotion.
No, God, no.
Oh, no.
I will use shaving cream.
It's not that good.
No. I still feel like I miss some spots.
If you don't have shaving cream.
Right.
And you need something.
I can't really tell a difference.
In the I don't know, flash.
In the moment.
I don't know.
You got a date with a girl. And
you got to look good.
And
you don't want to ruin it.
You got a big event.
Lotion.
Use it. So, needless to say, I
almost made a joke, but it would have been way too.
Yeah.
Let's just move on.
I was thinking of a joke as well.
Let's just move on.
I had a joke as well.
Let's just move on. Let's go. Okay.
So, No Shave November. Needless to say, I failed No Shave November.
I haven't yet. I'll probably end up trimming it up though.
Right. I don't really. Last time I did it was.
I didn't even know that was still a thing.
I don't think it's that big of a thing because something else has overtaken it.
Yeah.
However, the last time I did No Shave November was when we were in my freshman year when we were in Duggar, and it was the November 31st to December 1st, and
I remember that.
We took pictures the next day after we won,
yeah.
And I looked like I didn't have a big beard, but I just don't like myself with a beard or like any facial hair, and I looked stupid. But the only reason I have that picture still up on my Instagram page is because. It was a conference championship celebration. With the bro, Club Dub. You know what it is. That is from last year, though.
That's not this. This isn't the same one, but
that is from last year, though.
I mean, it was right there.
See it. This has been in our mouths or your mouth,
mine. Yeah, hold on to that, Brutus. Thanks, Brute. Is Brute our official OTT mascot now? I mean, he's the Cannelton mascot, but
what if we got Brutus, right?
Yeah.
in a train. And he's like,
That'd be cool, dude.
you know,
I wonder if there's somewhere we can like make custom bobbleheads or something.
that'd be dope.
Pretty cool.
That would be cool. Probably be pretty pricey.
Yeah, 100%. Because that would like
I
you'd
wanna
have
start
to
selling
make that
merch,
from
man.
scratch. I know, dude.
I really want to
We
start
need a
selling merch.
darn logo.
Third week in a row, I'm gonna say it. Send us logos.
Maybe we just need to like contact a professional, like we did for our HiLife
I don't
logo.
want to pay money.
I don't want to pay money either. Maybe there's someone who does it for cheap or something.
You're not gonna drink this. I am. I'm thirsty.
I'm good. I can throw mine away now.
Almost
This feels like a production now, though. Like it felt like it was before, but like I mean, we got a trash can here now.
We've got bobbleheads. The ring light. We had situations with the ring light.
The ring light keeps going off for some reason.
Oh,
We
the
don't.
quarterback
We
just cut
can't
it
figure out why.
Right now, we're watching Kansas State and Oklahoma State. I do like Oklahoma
I think
State.
it's just about to start.
It is about to start. Two pretty good teams. Oklahoma State, unfortunately, got beat last week by Texas. That made me really mad because I don't like Texas. An overtime game. I've watched 2 overtime games the past weeks, Indiana, and then I watched Oklahoma State last week, so I'm hoping for maybe another one this week.
Yeah.
But you know what, really the only thing on my mind right now?
What's that?
A little Dairy Queen.
I'm so hungry, man. It's wild.
I'm pretty hungry, too. I do want to say big shout-out to old Mickey and Brian for letting us use the setup.
Yeah. They didn't really know.
They didn't
Not
have
gonna lie.
no clue that we
We have
were.
no idea we're here right now. But thanks anyway.
We had to do
I mean,
a lot.
they knew the stuff was in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they knew that we were actually shooting in here, but
We've had to move a lot. We had to move the whole bed.
yeah, the bed's over there. I have a basketball, like a Papa Shot thing
Yeah.
that fits in here surprisingly, and we had to move that. That was fun.
That was not fun.
No, it wasn't. That was being sarcastic.
I was hoping Zoe would not bark the whole time, and she's been pretty quiet.
I haven't heard her.
Thank goodness.
I don't think if I hear
think-
it through the headset, I think that means we're good.
Right. I think I heard her at one point in time.
Maybe.
Like just a little bark. But
Yeah, that's my dog. She barks a lot.
I love Zoe. Old Joseph.
Joseph Votto. Her middle name is Votto. Zoe Votto. You know,
in
like Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Right, yeah. Isn't that clever?
I mean, that's hilarious.
When Bria was little, she tried to do everything she could to change it to Zoe Lowy.
Zoe Lowy. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
That's why I thought it was Zoe Lowy Votto.
It was for a little bit, but it's Zoe Votto.
You were not having it.
No, I wouldn't.
How old is Zoe? How long have you had
I don't
Zoe?
know. She's about to die.
Oh my God,
I'm
Rafe!
just kidding. I'm just kidding. But she is getting old.
Jesus.
I thought it was a funny joke, but I guess not.
No!
I thought you were gonna laugh. It's my dog.
I mean, yeah, but that was terrible. I got a Bleacher Report note. We got to look at this here.
I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know how old she is. You'll have to ask my parents.
I
They'll
remember
know.
I came home from. I feel like it was something. It was something to do with baseball. I'm trying to figure out what it was. It might have been league. And then I came home and you were like, "Hey, I got a dog." I was like, "No, you didn't."
Yeah, we hadn't had. We
Already a
never
fun-
had a dog.
Oh, Oklahoma State got it back.
My dad had a dog when he was little. I think our dads had a dog. But yeah, I'd never had a dog. I honestly can't remember what year it was. I remember the first time I saw her though. I was at your house. We were playing either football or basketball.
Yeah.
And I see Allison.
Allie was walking her
and
dog.
JC. I think it was JC. I know it was Allison who was holding Zoe. She was holding her in her arms.
She was walking.
And I thought it was a bunny. I was like, why do you have a bunny in your arms right now? And I get closer and she's like, it's our dog. I was like, no, it's not. And it was our dog. I went home later that day and she's laying on the couch sleeping. And I was like, we have a dog.
I've never had a pet before.
Yeah.
Never had a pet.
I had goldfish before that.
I remember goldfish. Goldfish.
Remember the
dies
name of my
so
goldfish?
fast.
Come on.
SpongeBob.
Nope. It was Gold Dust. He had black stripes. It looked just like gold. I mean, it didn't look just like Gold Dust, but if Gold Dust had a fish, that was it. If you know who Gold Dust is, if you don't know who Gold Dust is, I'll put a picture of him. But dude, it was clever. I was like 8, 9.
The reason I thought SpongeBob was because when you used to wear glasses, that was like the first glasses you had were like SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Or you had a
probably.
SpongeBob case.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember that. I know what you're
That's
talking
why I
about,
thought SpongeBob.
dude. Those.
You're looking for him.
Huh?
Are you looking for him?
No. I was gonna say, like, whenever I used to wear glasses, like, I mean, I wear contacts, but like when I was littler, like, getting new glasses was like so cool. I loved getting new glasses because I don't know why, but I did.
Right.
I don't know. That's weird. I'm weird, I guess.
I can't speak. I have that 20/20 vision. I'm just waiting on my vision to go out with like how much like I'm on my phone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it hasn't. I mean, I can read.
You can read
rather far. But man, we're talking about our vision now on the pod. This is an all-time. I think we've peaked on the podcast, though.
Well,
truly.
I mean, there's not a lot of sports going on right now.
I think we've peaked as far as viewership goes.
Yeah, I agree.
Unfortunately,
as of right now, maybe one day.
We need maybe these interviews will help us.
Yeah, maybe.
Please let us profit off our veterans. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Happy Veterans Day to everyone, though.
Yeah.
Tell someone you love them.
Thank a veteran.
Always.
They are important.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've made sacrifices. Unfortunately, some of them have made the ultimate sacrifice, although we were informed about Veterans Day, Memorial Day, the big difference.
Yep.
You'll have to watch the interview. That was with Spencer on Tuesday.
Yep.
You'll be able to check that one out. Spencer was a good one. Christian was a good one. Kyle was a good one. They were all great.
They were all good.
They were all amazing. Fun to do. We hope to do more interviews in the future.
Yes.
Is what it is. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
We've been working all day.
We really have. We're kind of tired and hungry.
I'm tired. I'm hungry. I've been sitting with Ray for too long. He doesn't shower. The smell of his room, the smell of his room and the smell of him is about to kill me.
My room may stink, though.
Oh, no, your room doesn't stink. I'm just trolling.
I don't know. Dude, we need to move the fireplace behind us.
That's what I was thinking, but I think we do that. I think we do that next week.
We just set it to one. Like, we don't even have to have it flickering lights. We can just set it to one. That'd be cool.
I got you. I mean, that'd be dope. I'm a big fan. I'm cool with it.
Yeah. We'll have to move my destroyed Lego set down there.
I still have this one, and I'll look at them all the time, and I'll be like, I'll look at them and say, man, none of these guys really play for those original teams anymore.
Grab that other side.
Except for John Wall. Want me to grab this side?
Yeah. Pull it up here.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Look at this.
What if I just dropped it on purpose right now?
I mean, it's pretty much destroyed because of my nephew. Hold on. I want to put this gold back together.
Okay.
Building Legos with Rafe.
This could be a good segment since you wanted to make fun of me on the stock market.
That video was funny. And nobody liked it.
2 whole shares on Facebook.
Nobody liked it, dude. That was hilarious. Did you guys even watch it? That's so funny.
I thought it was pretty funny. I think we need to do more stuff like that.
Very funny.
How long did it take you to edit that?
I don't know. I got home from practice one night and I wasn't really tired.
Oh, come on.
Is that LeBron? Without hair?
It's Kobe.
Oh, it is? I saw the Lakers. Oh my! I don't even have a Lakers LeBron. I should have been.
We gotta get arms on Kobe. Rest in power.
Are those the right arms?
I don't know. They're black arms. So.
Guess it's close enough. Yeah, my nephew's destroyed that, but it's okay. I'm not really worried about. The ones I'm worried about are
rest in power, Bean.
Are up here. We should put Kobe up there.
That's what I'm doing right now. Dang it.
Will he stand?
That'll do.
This is not Kobe's arm, by the way.
I know. I noticed that. It's a blue arm sleeve, but it's Kobe. Doesn't matter.
I have a Kobe over there. I think he's with LeBron, actually.
Yuck.
Or no, he's up there.
Huh?
He's up there. He's on the top shelf.
We gotta get Kobe.
To the very left, top shelf, very left, there's like a little Lego.
Oh, I see. I don't think Kobe's up here.
He should be.
Oh, he is. I feel him. He just fell.
There he is.
Here's the Bean.
In his yellow uniform there.
It's probably the first time you've been picked up in a while.
It probably has. I usually, I mean, I don't play with Legos. I like to build them though and set them up. It's fun.
It's been a fun day.
There we go.
An action-packed day.
Yeah, it has.
Indiana wins.
We've
got the scavenger hunt tonight. Clemson, Notre Dame tonight. We've done 3 interviews and a whole hour-long podcast.
It didn't even feel like an hour.
No.
Like, I want to keep going, but I don't have anything else to talk about.
That's what I'm saying. So, what weekend did you say you're not going to be here in the future?
I will not be coming home on... That's not that calendar. Why did I click on that? The weekend of the 21st and 22nd.
So what day are you going to be home then that week?
The 25th.
You might see a Thursday.
Or maybe the 24th.
Okay.
Depending on... I'll get because I got to pack everything up the
Right.
24th. Or I mean, I may like start earlier, like in the weekend.
So what do we do then? Do we pre-record a pod, do double, do one on Saturday,
could.
Sunday, release it that next weekend? Or do we just
I mean,
shoot
either one works for me,
we
honestly.
shoot one Thursday, release it Friday, shoot one Saturday, release it Sunday? What do we do?
What do you like?
I say we do both.
I'm down for whatever.
We'll figure it out.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Stuff's here now, so it's pretty easy for me.
Still got plenty of time, but
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm getting close, dude.
we're getting close to be able to come home. Hopefully we can
Got
start grinding this out.
2 whole weeks and 2 days.
We're staying patient. We know that the growth is not that humongous right now, but we're staying patient. We know we got a lot of content on the way.
Yeah, we got some stuff coming through.
A lot of exciting things.
I'm pumped, man.
Oh God. Oh God. We might need a different table. It's about to.
Yeah, I don't know why these keep leaning so bad. I keep tightening them, but
I don't know, but it's leaning.
maybe we might have to just go get the one from the school.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to if we stay here.
Yeah, we need to figure that out too. We need to figure out if we're staying here or
JC, can we stay here?
please.
Let us.
Pretty please.
I'm enjoying it. We need to get the fireplace behind us. All
Yeah.
that behind us.
It's gonna be a hassle for me personally
I'm not gonna do it.
because
I better come.
my
back in
bed's all the way over there and it's usually over there.
here. So are you just gonna leave your bed there and just sleep there? Or?
I'm not gonna sleep there, to be honest with you. I'm probably just gonna slide this over if I can a little bit and then move my bed back. But I'm okay with doing it.
Right. Perfect. I'm gonna let you take care of all that, moving
Yeah.
the stuff. I'll go home and
Hopefully, I can leave this stuff on the table and just move it.
right.
wanna
I mean, it's your
fold it.
stuff that you're tearing up. So and you're gonna have to take it
Okay.
off. If we switch tables, you're gonna have to take it off anyways.
You're right. So I'm probably just gonna taking them all down after this anyway.
All right, we're babbling at this point.
Yeah, you probably don't care about what we're talking about now.
Been a busy day, still with scavenger hunt and the Clemson Notre Dame tonight.
Yeah, you'll figure out how all that stuff goes next week.
Next week, make sure you tune in. I'm ready to get some Dairy Queen. But
Me too.
before we do that, we got a sponsor. Go check out the podcasts
Yeah,
that we have shot this
3 interviews.
3 interviews coming up. A
In the
lot
next 3 days.
a lot of content coming out this week. This is the biggest week in OTT history. So be sure to look out for all the interviews. They're short. They're not hour-long interviews. They're like 10-minute
I'm pretty sure
interviews.
they're all less than 15 minutes. So
Oh, yeah. I think Kyle's went to like 12 minutes.
yeah, something like that.
And some of them are going to be edited down because of the lagging.
Yeah.
And
Phones weren't agreeing with us
Right.
when we were doing it.
but keep in mind, it was a call across the world.
Yeah.
So, be sure to look out for them. A lot of content coming out this week. Interviews. Happy Veterans Day on Wednesday to you guys.
Yep.
And all veterans out there. Be sure to go check out the Cannelton HiLife page. We are on Off the Tracks is on CanneltonHiLife.com now.
Nice.
We got that going for us. So be sure to go check us out everywhere. Like, subscribe, share. Comment down below what you want to see next.
Yeah.
Who you want to see on the pod next.
Take some suggestions.
Absolutely.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah. And it's been a fun one this week, huh?
It has been fun.
Fun day.
I've enjoyed the day very much.
Absolutely.
It just gets me even more excited to create even more
Absolutely.
in the coming weeks. I'm just counting down the days, man. Got to get through these last 2 full weeks, and I'm pretty much home free.
And that we will, my friend. It's Off the Tracks. Peace.